Wike should make peace with Ameachi, and as Nnamdi Kanu should surrender. Even with the widespread COVID-19, otherwise called coronavirus pandemic outbreak in Nigeria and the world generally, the calculations for 2023 are underway. The Igbos have long been agitating for power shifts and to have a turn at the helm of affairs of the nations. The Igbos certainly have been neglected and have been treated as second-class citizens, and this is what led to the agitation for Biafra, a country of their own. It is certain that Nigeria is definitely not ready to allow the Igbo nation break out from this country, and therefore there is the need to fulfill their longing and desire to rule Nigeria. However, a citizen of Igbo extraction is becoming the Grand Commander of Armed Forces of Federal Government of Nigeria. This is what they need to do. First, the Igbos need to come back to main street politics in order to complete the Nigerian political tripod, which means that it could not have been able, or better said, that the Igbos need to be in rethink. They need to have a rethink of what they want to do, of the coming out to campaign. This message here is direct and simple, that every part of this great country needs the order to survive and progress. To achieve this, we must first remove hatred, then agree to be one and be in peace. I have never taken any of the agitators for the split of Nigerian Union seriously, for the reasons which is personal to me and give a often selfish, lacking depth and forthrightness. They are hypocrites whose main aim is to fight for their own and not for any group or region, less the nation. What baffles me is what the Igbos, a person with great intellect and energy, have refused to see beyond the same reasons that led to the civil war of over 50 years ago that held the nation down for more than 3 years. Unfortunately, the Igbos won't listen to those who investigated and fought the war for them, but will rather allow those who were not even born then to steer their decision. So it is like nothing was learned since those hundreds of thousands of lives were buried in the war field of Olu. Today, when the Southeast talks about being marginalized, I simply ask, how can a region produce a president if it does not have a political party or platform of its own in a country of over 200 million people? Buhari became president after more than two losses, despite returning more than a huge 12 million votes in each election, but not until he merged and winned and worked with order to forge a more commendable party that would stand the rigors of a national election. That is the lesson. No religion can have it if it won't let you go, and nobody will give you what you don't deserve. Nigeria is a tripod. Each leg has same right to the Commonwealth and can aspire to get to the greatest heights in the land. But the three major regions that make the legs must work together to make the tripod stand. These three regions are Igbos, Hausa, and Yorubas. So I don't know why they have been or they are criticizing Nnamdi Kanu. According to what they said the Igbos sincerely have not neglected and have been treated as second-class citizens. And this is what led to the agitation for Biafran, a country of their own. So, viewers, to start with, Buhari became president not because of any merging with any group. It was simply because an Igbo, like a president in Jonathan, decided not to count votes, which Buhari wouldn't have counted as apparent in 2019. Do you agree with me on that? Igbo's agitation intensified only in his Buhari's intervention. It's only in his Buhari's intervented government of exclusion that Igbo agitation is intensified. During Shagari, Igbo man was a vice. Abacha created states and treated every religion equally, and so many other goodies from various governments, they were equal. However, once Buhari entered, everything changed. When he entered, everything changed. Changed as Igbos are in once apartheid South Africa. This is the major reason for this agitation. Yes, it is the major reason for the agitation. Now, some Igbos are saying that, some people in Nigeria are saying that Nnamdi Kanu is just fighting for a lost battle. But they say that is their identity and the main streets of their existence as people that they will not allow Nnamdi to succeed over this, over gaining its republic in this country. We don't need to be calling Nigerian again. All we need is Biafran land as far as I'm concerned. So those that are saying evil things, they are criticizing Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans, they are just wasting their time. If they keep saying this, I know that when the time comes for Biafran to gain its republic, all those that are supporting Buhari and neglecting Nnamdi Kanu and the people of Biafra, they would definitely regret it. They would definitely regret it in future. Nnamdi is a man that has the interest of the whole world at heart. But they've not seen that. They've not seen the kind of the person who Nnamdi Kanu is. They know that Nnamdi Kanu is a good man, but they are afraid that if Igbos become the leader or president in this country, Nigeria, that all the atrocities, every of their hidden agendas will be destroyed and will be opened to Nigerians. You are right, and I agree with your submission after going through what some people said about Nnamdi Kanu, calling out for Nnamdi Kanu to not to mind anybody that says evil things about him. I know Nnamdi Kanu for sure that he does not tolerate. Even if you say evil thing about him, he will still say his mind. He will not say anything. He will not reciprocate by insulting you. He will still say what is in his mind, and that will not stop him from criticizing or telling the truth. He doesn't criticize. He does not insult. What he does or what he do is to say the truth. Those that want to destroy this country, those senators, those governors, presidents that want to destroy this country, it goes straight to them and tell them what is in his mind. He's not afraid of anybody. He's fearless. That is why I like him. Him and Fani Kayode. That is it. So the only advice to the Nigerians and Igbos is that they should be seen as only advisors. No political office is as important as the number or the number one office, which is the presidency. That's what some Nigerians are saying. They prefer to support Buhari than to support Nnamdi Kanu. That is it. So Nnamdi Kanu should let go of whatever they say. Me, I'm very much certain that Nnamdi Kanu will never struggle in vain. That post he wants the country, the Biafrans to be, he will definitely achieve it. That is it. So I think the Igbos don't need to beg for any rights, but must, as a matter of fact, necessity demands for it. They're not begging for presidency, but with the way things are going on in this country, I think it is necessary for the Igbos to come out to protest. To come out as a president. Yes, it's it. That is it. Giving the Igbos the presidency is a legitimate and inalienable right. Because Igbos are reliable. They are not cheats. They are not cheats like the Yorubas and the Hausas. Probably the proclamation of General Gowon, no victor, no victory, no vanquish. That is the proclamation of General Gowon. Was only directed, this no victor and vanquish was only directed to bring the Igbos back to Nigerian. That is it. And they want Nigerians to fold as one nation. They should not be denied, because they should not be denied their right to rule. They should not deny Igbos their right to rule. But they are not begging to rule, but they don't have choice than to rule. Because what Igbos, what Yorubas and Northerners are doing to us, they are unbearable. So that is why a lot of people are saying that Igbos, even people that are not Igbos, they are still supporting the Igbos and Nnamdi Kanu. Long live Biafran. Long live Nnamdi Kanu, to be able to have power or strength. God keep giving him power and strength to lead this country. Also, always struggle, and his struggle will never be in vain. That is what I know, and that is what I'm sure of. They should not be denied their right, Igbos, for peace to reign. The Igbos should be given the president come 2023 as a mark of true reconstruction, reconciliation, and rehabilitation, as advocated and sloganed by Gowon. If this is not done, they should be allowed to go with their Biafran, even if it's only one state making up a Republic of Biafra. So that is it. So if Igbos did not allow Igbos to be the governor, or to be the president, to be the president of this country, then Biafran will not stay in Nigeria, but go to another state to be a republic. That is my own advice and my own comment. So viewers, what is your take on this news I just heard? What is your contributions? Please, your comments will be highly needed here. Don't hesitate to drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish any new video. And don't forget, share and like this